Quinn back with another broadcast for Warframe this time. Doing a couple of different games this Friday because I'm sure there's a lot of people sitting at home Friday saying, I need to watch some video games. We're going to do some solo missions in the Void and, well, a variety of places. Let's see what missions I have available in the Void. We'll capture, tower defense, exterminate, mobile defense, only one sabotage, survival. Maybe we'll try survival in the Void. This weekend happens to be a double drop weekend. Everyone's getting free double drops, and there's a couple events going on this weekend also. I'm low on cash because I've been spending a lot on new equipment. But now with the new trading system, if you're not familiar with Warframe, or I haven't played it in a while, or in a week, because it changes just about every week, you can now trade. Well, I'll go ahead and start this mission while we're doing that. You can trade prime materials or sell them to get new materials. They've added quite a bit. I won't go through the whole thing, but I'll assume that you're not as familiar with it as probably most consistent players, or if you haven't played in a couple weeks, because just about every month there's a new update. So, and we're in our ship's traveling now, which has been here for a while, but they do have another landing ship. This landing ship's also perform functions. I'm in a rank 30 or level 30.
A lone
Rhino.
Tenno operative is raiding this ship for supplies. You are here to distract the enemy.
I'll let her
Trigger
talk
the
first.
alarm.
And I'm going to, well, set this off and see how long I can stay. Ideally, I just care about staying about 10 minutes or so, but at this level I could probably do 20. I don't know if that's worth it for this video, because I want to do a couple other videos on earning some credit. There's some nice missions for earning credit quickly, particularly if you're getting double bonus. So right now I do have another bonus. Back emblem I'm wearing is one I got from assassinating the Stalker. Front one is my syndicate. If you're not familiar with syndicates, those are special groups you can belong to now. Let's go ahead and hack this. Easy enough hack. I saved the middle one for last.
They've turned off critical life support systems. I suspected they might try this.
Let the Lotus talk.
Stand by for support.
Okay. Now hopefully Lotus is coming.
I've delivered a life support
Had
capsule
my
to the
chat
area.
for a while.
Activating it will buy you more time.
My speaker. I'm using a bolter pistol that has a modifying card from my syndicate that allows it to occasionally create an explosion. It makes it terribly potent against anything, really. I don't want to trigger the supplies yet. I just want to see if I can find that. Guys, it's down below. Of course, I'm using iron skin. Some of these guys pop up. I would be better off if if I could get there and kill some of these guys with atmosphere.
Get ready for a
Since
capsule.
I am using a prime Warframe, I can pick up energy from walls in these rooms. I'm trying to kill as many as I can in order to grab some. It's actually pretty good to grab oxygen. And again, this is a Warframe, a bolter pistol. I have, other
Another
mods with
life
it.
support capsule is now available.
And I'm up to 77 just like this. I'd like to stack up a few of them if I can. One more time. Alright, I think I have increased the trigger rate, and I have multi-fire as well. And then the syndicate card, the pseudo-shuffling card that I got for my standing with them, has a random chance of explosion. So you can make it very potent. 75 now, just from shooting guys. And it does work. The explosions work on pretty much everyone. Of course, the boulder itself has a standard puncture, which is pretty handy. I think I'll go ahead and trigger a few more guys around.
That should keep you going for a while. Life support incoming.
Yep, cover off you are. I do like to stand around the life support. Void missions are pretty good for casual rollers down here and going through these guys. Going down. Good. Once I find where the exit is, I do like to keep one near the exit so I can keep going. I'm at 85, I need to kill some more.
I've delivered another life support capsule.
And this is, I think, 10 to 20 rank. It's rank 1 survival, so if you're in a rank 3 it's not too dangerous. So you can go for a while. Got a lot of bounce hanging around here. More from these guys, though. 81%. We don't even have to hit them. I specifically wanted to get this card from the syndicate because no one's dropping it. You do have to hit them. But if you get a mass together, it takes a lot of time. Something.
Tenno, prepare for life support.
Two of them appear together. And if you get caught up enough, you can start searching for loot. Far enough. I'm at 88 right now. I've only used one of dispensers. Towers.
Additional life support has arrived.
So if I can get a few guys, a fire. I also have a
the operative has just made their first discovery. Keep up the good work. When you need it, extraction is ready.
Prime blueprints, so if I want them, I can sell them to trade them in for other items. The glow you see right now is from an upgrade of my syndicate power. And here's room 174, so I'll have to activate. I'm calling this. I usually have Master Thief on allows me to open a few more lockers, particularly handy in the void. There.
Life support on the way.
I do that every time. I'm using the swipe pad, which obviously I'm missing quite a bit. Activate another one of the heavies. In this room. See if I can activate one.
Another life support capsule is now available.
Down to 52. Tired mustache. The other thing that you get with the pistol, with the syndicate card, is every time I shoot it, I get a bonus rank in my syndicate, which allows me to
life
spend
support
another
has been
point
replenished.
Card. That's a maximum of 10,000 points per day. But it comes in handy because a lot of the equipment, the weapons are usually around 100,000, but cards are around 25,000 points. And you get 10,000 off the gun, not counting.
Life support on the way.
10,000 off the gun. Cut the guy down. And then the missions, if they have multiple missions, you can pick up 20,000, 30,000. I think that's as much as 55,000 off missions, datum, those are extra components you can find. And that belongs to 2 syndicates.
I've delivered another life support capsule.
I don't get bonus points for attacking melee here. 10,000 shots, you get 10,000 points, so every shot counts. Pay attention.
Life support activated. Get ready for a capsule.
I think I have extended armor on this frame, fast movement as well. Not a speed runner, but can pretty well. And as a result, I have, as I mentioned, the multi-player bolter pistol plus speed trigger. And I have cold heat freeze.
Additional life support has arrived.
Use heat freeze because if you get a status effect, that makes these guys cold still. Well, obviously, any status effect is good, but I tend to prefer heat freeze. Rhino rule. And surprisingly, with the new training, Rhino is lost his master tank.
Look what our Tenno operative just found. They could not do this without you.
Big enough fusion force. Well, let's go prowling. Not much here. Here's a good route. Start all the traps in it. Look like there's if you're doing this, you don't get too far away from
Tenno,
the enemies.
prepare for life supply.
You need the enemies to collect the extra atmosphere. It's really important. So if you're in a group and everyone in the group is running around, you're probably not going to be in here very long unless you can pick up enough oxygen tanks to keep you running. I'm at 52% right now.
I've delivered another life support capsule.
So I wish that was obvious, but a lot of people don't play it that way. They don't realize that the more you run around, if you're in a group, you can only have so many spawn creatures at a time. I got the iron skin back on. 45, so I will go ahead. Messy around here.
Life support activated.
11 minutes. So, one more round of what we can get from the treasury. If we have another life support in this room. There's double drop.
Life support incoming.
These are drops down here. There we go. Yep. Drop.
Another life support capsule is now available.
12 minutes, 15. Don't know if we'll do 20 just because I do want to do a few other missions solo. Actually, after a while you sort of know what's going on here. Let's keep crawling around. Get too far in, end up getting yourself in trouble. See if I can, oh, I've got max energy right now. There's always something, not always, but often something down here. And we're back in this room, so I'll go ahead and grab the atmosphere because I'm down to 35%.
That should keep you going for a while.
Can leave the laser traps on.
Life support on the way.
Often give you some unsuspected drops, and that's what I just did. If anyone's going to go in there or not, but if they do. Make sure you have plenty of ammo before you're going this route. You can, there are other guns you can modify. Older.
Additional life support has arrived.
There's a burst in time with accelerated fire rate, which is good, but explosion, as you can see, like a grenade launcher. 9, so probably half done. 14 minutes, 44 seconds.
We will all share in this bounty. Hold out as long as you can.
Another way to get keys. Now you don't. Well, you fucked up primarily through missions, which is not 100% new. But, oh, well, the laser actually did kill these guys. So there's what the laser while I'm at it. That's good. Drop that hallway there.
Get ready for a capsule.
Ran a little bit slow there for the faulty fire.
Life support has been replenished.
We won't go to 15. Let's go ahead. Exit from here. Someone's draining my energy right now.
Additional life support has arrived.
Almost got that one right. Fortunately, I am in a prime suit, so this give me lots of energy. Of course, these guys are giving me lots of energy as well. I don't know. We might be able to do 20 minutes since it's taken me so long to get here. I have them all over the place.
Life support activated.
83%. Actually, activate another one. I'll wait until it drops down about 70%. You do a second one. Jump across this, see what's in here. Yeah, because it's near here. They finally caught up with me.
antenna. Prepare for life support.
Yeah, I used to be able to swipe better than that. So. If I can put one all the way in here.
Another life support capsule is now available.
Shot.
Life support has been replenished.
There. Just a little while. And I'm sure everyone's aware of this. Another good tactic is, unlike what I've been doing, not to stay in one place too much. They do miss your target, unlike most games. And if you stand there, you'll get focused fire on you.
Life support incoming.
You do get forward momentum from the Orthos Prime, so if you have super guys in front of you, you can just keep on going.
That should keep you going for a while.
And I do have a carrier as a sentinel, just to pick up all the loot.
I've delivered another life support capsule.
Now, I'm not getting a bonus syndicate point, but I'm just trying to kill as many as possible, see how much atmosphere I can get. So wait for the remaining half minute before we get another drop. Look at my primary lock. Choose the targets. Can't even see the targets now.
The longer you fight, the more successful we will
We
be.
got a prime helmet. Well, we'll go ahead and leave with that because it's playing good things going in. Cut that out. 80. Could another 5 minutes. But that would make for an incredibly long video. And we wouldn't get a chance to do many other things. Let's see if this is the way out. And my co-host, Thackeray the Cat, is busy playing his favorite hard ball. He's going to roll across the hardwood floor. Oops, let me jump up there. Oh! Got the
Life support incoming.
Is it up or down? Normally, Thackeray likes to join in by grabbing the controller. This PS4, which I'm playing right now, has lights on the front. And with jostling around the lights, it's just irresistible for a cat. So he likes to be a part of every video.
I've delivered another life support capsule.
Sure. Now, quite often, treasure rooms right off. I didn't get it spawn that often in the past. Might be wise not to pick a special effects color that blinds you. Not much in this room, was there? all these things. If they have any drops. Yeah, that will be the mission.
Get ready for a capsule. Another job well executed.
Only 22 minutes, 18,000 reward, and 20,000 credits is pretty good. Got a prime system blueprint. I had one of those. Nova Prime had one of those too, so I can sell them. And collect, or trade them in for prime cards, which are now being sold, or sometimes unique weapons, or weapon cards, or a variety of things. So that was a pretty good mission. 20 oxium. They're getting quite a few drops. Now what I will do is I'm going to go down about 1 million frames. I'm going to grab. I have one category for ranking up. Let's see who that is. Don't have an Excalibur Prime because no one's selling one of those Mirage. We'll take Mirage, Boulder, yeah. We'll take the Pat. Vendetta. Rank 20. There we go. This is Mirage. I do have a card from Mirage also from Syndicate. Let me make sure I've got the right Syndicate emblem on Mirage. Which ship? This is Cephalon. And we're going to go to Mars. I don't remember the name of the clan that's holding it, or the alliance, but it's a dark... Oh, I'll go ahead and extract my extractor.
Operator,
while we're here.
are you enjoying the view?
The clan that's holding the dark sector area. Seems to be like a different one. Infestation. There was a defense one here, I believe. Kadesh. Yep, this one. I think it's the same group. Yep, Shanglan. They paying 7,000 credits, 20% drop rate, which is good when you have an increased drop rate, 15%, and of course 15% experience from pistol kills, and I'm using the Boulder Prime mainly, so that gives me a large bonus, and then combined with all of the other bonuses that are going on, in 5 rounds, which is very easy to do at this level. It takes longer just for the timer to count down as the kills and everything. 5 rounds will net you around 28 to 30,000 credits. So 4 of those is over 100,000. Compare that to the
Our position has been compromised. Defend the cargo until reinforcements arrive.
If you're looking for credits, that's a good way to get it. You can also, on this planet, get Morphics, or if you're looking to level up, it's pretty good for leveling up. This is a rank 26 Mirage. It's been so long I don't remember what world you get the frame off of. You could always just go buy it from someone in trade as well. And if you're not familiar with Mirage, well, let me switch over to the pistol. This is my pet here, named Vendetta. Mirage, welcome to trade Mirages. Buying it. I do often prefer them to get a little bit closer so I don't have to run to pick up the loot. Ultimate and lazy. I'm not using any of the Mirage for this first phase because they're so weak. But when they come out, I'll use the Mirage Doppelganger or Clone. And the Syndicate card I have has increased damage resistance for the clones. For every kill I get a bonus of 5%. So if you kill a lot with it, so you'll increase how long your Doppelganger That's why I prefer it for them. If I have the carrier, it's easier to pick them up from a distance, but in this case, you have to run out of the route. And lost it. Let's try this again. The advantage is, of course, is they have a hard time telling where you are. a couple of them in the last wave 5. I will do the high-end ability, which is pretty good. Area of effect, crowd control. Ability from Mirage. Initially, when I built the frame, I wasn't particularly pleased with it. They have modded it a little bit and made it a little bit stronger, and it's finesse. It works well with other players. Now you can see we're already in the 4th wave, and we'll probably make as much, if not more, in credits than we did here through the void mission that last frame. At the same time, you don't get as much loot. I went ahead and ran Eclipse, you know, is a power, and dark strength. You think of a Rhino sword, and daylight is give you strength also. Nice. And there is a syndicate card that will allow you to spend that or extend that to. Okay, let me go ahead and clear out this. High-end ability. That will run around hitting everyone. It bounces around. If you throw it correctly, you can bounce it off a few things.
Reinforcements available. Do you choose to leave now or continue fighting? We're done here. The extraction team will take over from here. Time to evacuate.
And 1,200, so about 30,000 for just a few minutes. Now, if you wanted better cards, you could stay longer, but I think at this level of a mission, I think you're better off just redoing the mission and collecting the credits, which are obviously pretty good. And that comes from, you know, if you find the right clan that owns the rail, they'll give you a bonus. Let's see what we have in the line of derelict missions. Try that. We have a capture and we have exterminate. Well, what we can try, well, the exterminate could take a while. I'm trying to keep this down to about an hour, so we'll see what we have going on here. Mobile defense, 25 to 30. I'm trying to do solo missions, so I don't want to do a pickup group. So let's go back to the void, not the dojo. Void. See what other missions we have available here. I'll use a prime suit for that. I have an exterminate 2. That would be Tar 1. Got 2 exterminate 1s. I've got 12 exterminate 2s. Well, we might be able to run through that fairly quickly. What I'll do is I will grab Frost Prime. That one, before they had trading, I wasn't able to trade for it, so it took a lot of grinding. Now you can pick them up pretty quickly. Standard outfit. Using Prime because I'm going into the void. And make sure. And the emblem on the front there is for killing Ford.
Do you remember the old war, operator? Order seems to have misplaced those memories.
Gift, I think, for playing for a year is what it was. This bobblehead is because I dislike 4 and I have to keep it there. So, let's go ahead and exterminate 2 void mission. Tower capture. Exterminate 2. Exterminate 1s are pretty hard to get. So this is a rank 20 to 30 mission. It's Frost. 30. Not wrapped yet. He does have a potato. So just putting a potato in everything. It's not that difficult or expensive to do. And that way you can get a lot of the high-end cards like Prime Continuity versus Continuity, which will let you rank it up even higher. And again, I have a syndicate card for frost that when I do the snow globe, which is now exists for damage, similar like Rhino's Iron Skin, it will, with this syndicate card, I have a 20%
You aren't the
chance
first ones here.
freeze anyone
I'm detecting multiple enemy signatures, and they're all under the control of the tower. Eliminate the threat.
20% chance of freeze anyone who enters. It also bumps anyone out that is inside. Exterminate, how many we got? 165 people to kill. See if we can do it in less than... They all come to us, so it'd be great. Freeze. And there are many other cards. I guess if you use them all, you would have a completely different... who hit me in here? A completely different set of powers. But I don't think there's an advantage to using all. You just sort of select what fits your battle class. Freezing anyone who can come into the snow globe. And you combine that with my Sentinel, which has a bullet link, and then deep freeze on the bolter pistol. There's a good chance, particularly when you're playing frost, freezing just about everybody. I'm running down there. Again, I'm using the crystal primarily just to get the syndicate credit, so we'll check on the points they have. Done one syndicate mission. I might actually have hit the 10,000 by now with only daylight water. He was frozen. Well, let's rest. Explosions come in handy. Rid of him. And if you're watching this video wondering what the heck this game is, a lot of people think it's very complicated. Admittedly, it is complex, not complicated. Once you get past the notion of why can't I use a hand grenade, that's because you actually have powers equivalent. You know, I've not been using those ammo. This is Soma Prime. I don't get any syndicate benefits for it, but let me try using some other frost abilities. I'll chill that down. The frost blast, so to speak. One ability, so you don't need a grenade when you do that. If you're looking for area effect, here's the avalanche, freeze everyone, and break them. Why no grenade? Because your powers, think of yourself as a superhero. Your powers are equivalent to a grenade. Superman asking for a grenade. Not a bit much. Let's check these rooms while we're in here. Big treasure room. I would suggest if you're doing the void for loot cards, always bring Master Thief ranked up if you can fit it in. If not, then you should have a potato on your suit and maybe rank it twice. And then of course pick that up. I do have run also on frost. Unbearably slow. If you can't fit Master Thief in, then you want to double rank, run for your second time with the Warframe, increase its power capabilities, and also get the affinity power, which also will increase it. With this one I'm running regenerate, so when I lose health over here. I'm trying to do it in 20 minutes, but also trying to go slow. Because they're all getting killed. Lasers. I'll just put snowballs and watch for a second. I'm also drinking tea at the same time, so it's the perfect opportunity to have a sip of tea. They cannot really damage me right now, but those lasers will kill most of them. Of course, the problem is when they get into the lasers. You have to shoot all the plates. I can jump, but I would prefer to shoot all the plates. That side plate, couldn't see if I did or not. Yeah, throw this guy. Not sure why I'm aiming here. Make it more difficult. Laser over here. Ow. That got me. Move down that side. The attacks. Another one down here. Another on that side. And of course, we've got more guys from where we came from, so we didn't need to do that. Those guys in here. Well, he blasted everything in the room. We can get, again, if you get duplicate prime materials, you can go to the relays, which are stations where you can meet. If you play Destiny, that would be the tower. And you can trade those in on the weekend if there's a visiting salesman, so to speak. Who will take your, well, you can get a machine traded in your prime parts and then exchange them for better equipment. And there's always a merchant there who's selling things at a discount. Discount is based on time. So if you catch it at the very beginning, the discount is, I believe, 90%. And then every few hours, it drops to 10%. Never trust the map. Go ahead and put stuff. Safe on the shield. Use to regenerate power with frost because that way I don't have to use any vitality cards. Just activated something. Oh, another treasure room. Get out. Not really picked up much in the treasure room. And while I've luckily got the Master Thief card, of course, I don't have a character. But it certainly helps with all these closed lockers. And if you have Rhino Stomp, you can open up all these containers pretty much with one hit. Use a stretch power on it. I have no stretch on this cross right now, just duration boost. No, actually I don't have that anymore because they changed the layout, so I don't have duration boost. Go up here and see, this is a jump over that. Oh, I activated it. I want to jump over it. Let me. It's riddle. That one's green. I don't remember the pattern. This one green. That's red. Messed it up. Set off the traps. That one's green. Let's roll the other side over here. It's not destroyed by this point. And let's try this one. Red. Nope, bad idea. And that might have ended it. many times. Well, no for next time. I didn't remember the trap sequence. I know there's a lot of people that are probably saying, oh, how could you not? Nothing much up above, so I'll go ahead and pop it in the snow globe, which won't protect me from lasers. I'll go ahead and go in there. And we'll head on back. So we do have still 100 to kill. Carrier, so that keep me from having to go too close. There's room up here. Not too fast getting stuck. Did I hit this one alright? Yep, I did. Where's that one? Not much in it. Well, they've all come in here. Now my carrier or sentinel got that one. Just leave it open. Need to unlock it. Okay, let's go ahead back in here. See who we can find waiting for us. Original room. You can have up to 4 snow globes. Power map. Treasure room and trap. Have up to 4 snow globes, and when you hit the 5th one, it'll dissolve the oldest one, starting over, and repeat the process. And they still impede movement, which is handy. And I think you still can't shoot through them, so pretty good for blocking the doorway. Doesn't prevent movement. I tend, in missions, if I'm doing defense, I will actually use it twice. So that way when sort of the outer one breaks, then you still have the second one. Or it deteriorates. If you use them off-center, you kind of have basically if you have a defensive area that has a back that is defended. Surrounded, then it doesn't make much of a difference. If you have 2 frosts, then you usually have one with a larger. This is just the base ability they have on this frost. And this Bolto, Bolto, yeah, sorry, Space Marines. Bolto pistol, the single pistol, and it's not even prime. Just run-of-the-mill Bolto. I actually, for some reason, when I first started the game, instead of getting as a prize, instead of getting blueprint, I actually got the gun. I've had this Bolto since the beginning. I have the first, basically, door prize weapon that I want. I want to get out of here as quickly as possible. So we gotta go upstairs. And up again. Well, let's go in here and use again. Why you don't have to raise? Go up here. That's first down. I think if I can get him out of the way so I can use another power. Down? Yeah. So ice wave. I couldn't reach him with that one. That's one I tend not to use. But snow globe here around the sword. Or they might with me getting with it. Up there and taking me down. Chill. Not quite Rhino with the iron yet. Until you put up the snow globe. And you see my health is regenerating right now. Push the turn. I have enough shield and enough snow globe. Run between them. My shields go back up. I'm at 400. Down there. Fire into it. Pause up using explosion. Shield it all the way up. Back down so we get energy from. Avoid this step here. That'll trigger the trap. Since there's so many in that one, I'll go up here first. Avoid triggering that trap. Trigger that one out. Treasure room. Far more common now than the previous maps. These drops, or rare drops, are not that more common, but and movement, if you're not familiar with movement, you know, a lot of jumping is fine now that you can do. Frozen there, so. Not rare, but you can do. There we go. Stop chasing them. There's an alert. Just came up. I set it up. I'm going to grab this lasers there. Even when you freeze them, they're not quite dead. You have to damage them before they thaw out. Another one there. Have to do not have enough power to cast the snow globe. Fortunately, I have a snow globe here, and there's an orb down there. Down to it. Burst. Oh, this came after me. Very nice. Yeah, well. Another reload on that one. Blue room up here. Far side. Sometimes you can find, well, sometimes, if you've played the game, you know there's secret passages all over the place. Probably 50 maximum on would not think I fired 10,000 shots. There's multi-shot, sometimes it fires 2 or 3 at a time. Sneak up on that guy, but not working there. Looks like if we're doing these guys, if we can jump. No, I can't jump right now. It's slippery. Shoot him. I can jump up in the air. There we go. You can knock them down. Jump up. Knock them down. And keep meleeing them. Just have to remember the command to actually jump down. Do a slam, which will give the effect of your weapon, which again is partially freeze. Got about 30 of them to go. Didn't quite hit in the 20-minute time frame because I've treasure. Finishing move. Pick the weapon if you point down when they're on the ground and do an attack. I killed him before I could do the finisher. So we'll do a finishing move, which causes more damage depending on the weapon. And I keep jumping in the walls. High enough to do the land. Enough of that. And off we go. Double jump. Slam attack anymore. It might be in this room. Might be the amount of energy I have. I've done some of my other. There we go. Yep. It's related to endurance. I believe you used to be able to do as much as you want to. But it gives you a good reason to have cards. Increasing the what so many people ignore. I use it on Excalibur quite a bit, particularly with any wall running. Try to avoid those traps. Globe. I think I have all the energy I need. I have 10 left. Avoid the traps. Got him out. Always sort of a focal point for firing. This little round lazy Susan of treasure chests hang out in the room if they're in the room. And we've got one enemy left. Can he be in here? Yep.
All targets eliminated. Let's get out of here.
Oh, laser trap. not familiar with this one, which I imagine most everyone is, if I don't go running in the wrong way, just climb up the wall. Done easier than said for me, but here we go. Climb up. Take the elevator down into the secret room. And if the chests aren't all locked, that one's open. That one's open. Pick up the loot. Again, good reason to have Master Thief. And then out we go. To the final room. Check on the side in case there's an extra treasure room like this one. The loot you pick up in the void, if you're not familiar with it, is often different than loot you pick up on any other mission, so you always want to check. Elevator there, which could lead up someplace. I used to double jump up the stairs when there was a second balcony. No chest there, and we'll see what we got.
Another job well executed.
And 27,000 credit reward, which is actually 527,800. 200 less than what we got for these roughly 5-minute, 5-round missions. We did get an overprime blueprint, so I get the head and the blueprint for the body, a couple more parts, or we can just sell those. Well, this is Ice and Quinn. Thanks for watching. This was basically a solo making credits and doing solo missions on Warframe. We'll have more episodes coming up. You can always catch me on Twitter at Rudolph Pearson or Ice and Quinn on Twitch. Ice and Quinn here, Ice and Quinn pretty much everywhere. Remember to watch the other videos or subscribe. If you happen to enjoy the videos and want to see more, or feel free to make a comment for what you want to see or what's going on, what you have to say. Always interested. Thanks for watching, and see you later.